Bogus. Bogus Bint.
Bogus Binted. Hello, everyone. We are small. We are tiny. We have goals. We have missions. We have plans. Here is my plan.
We
Right?
have hot chachas.
Yes, we do have hot chachas, and by God, we wish we didn't. The chachas are not healthy for you. You should not put them in your body.
So what's the plan?
I think the first thing that we're probably going to need to do is we need to get a bunch of tough gunk for some like end game weaponry stuff, right?
Okay.
So, best way to get tough gunk is going to be fighting ladybird larva at the charcoal spill, probably. But there's also some secrets and stuff that I can find over the sandbox. So, what I'm actually gonna do is I think I'm going to go raid the red ant hill.
Are you gonna go piss off the ants then?
Yes. I am going to go get some ant eggs, and I am going to, first of all, I believe there is an explosive rock behind that wolf spider under the tree that we killed that I just never really bothered to...
Yeah, you know, the
I didn't want to go get the egg.
Here.
Alright, where is red ant egg? Red ant egg. Somewhere.
Oh, red ant egg. What are you doing somewhere over there?
But then also on top of that, there is some treasure in the sandbox that I can get now. Because you know that treasure map we saw last time that was like the really weird... It was just like a circle with a bunch of pictures of like a shovel on it.
Yeah.
Sorta. That is apparently actually a sign you are supposed to go to the sandbox at a certain time of day, right? And if you go to the sandbox at a certain time of day, there will be a light that is shining down on a very specific spot. And that incredibly specific spot is where you have to go to in order to dig up the treasure. But the thing is, the treasure is there no matter what. So if I can just find the spot that says, like, you know, buried treasure hole,
that ant's looking for trouble.
Then I can just, you know, dig at the buried treasure hole and be fine. Now, I could enter this anthill wearing the ant armor and be safe about it, but I am no longer afraid of ants.
Ants coming.
You're just going to go through and kill them all then.
Yes. Especially because the more of the ants I kill, the higher chance that they will begin laying delicious ant egg. So, as long as I don't die fighting all these delicious ants, everything will be good and we will get more delicious egg.
Do you think they actually taste good? Because, like, technically some countries do eat ant eggs as their own, like, separate thing.
I think they probably taste like that sort of weird bug bitter like cricket chips do.
You know, the delicious taste of...
Yeah, the bug taste.
chitin. Yes, sweet
Oh,
chitin.
is that the taste of chitin? I didn't know.
Yes, that is actually specifically the taste of chitin, because chitin is a different polymer chain than is present in most proteins.
I see. Also, I have eaten all of the delicious glop
Delicious.
from these delicious ants.
I've had worse.
Hopefully,
Delicious ant glop.
hopefully that means they will begin laying more egg. Egg!
Egg.
Hey. Soldier ant, I'll put on Ant Annihilator, don't make me. Ow.
You're really Really having a time of it with these red soldier ants, aren't you? They
Yep.
are upset with you.
I think they're hostile on sight because I'm not supposed to be in here.
Yeah.
And in fact, I am going to take off Cardiofan, and for now, turn on Annihilator. Oh dear, that's not good. There appears to be fungus in the anthill.
Well, that wasn't here before the haze.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think we may have acted in error in sealing the can.
Well, just one more thing for Tully to fix, I suppose.
Yeah, it is his fucked up yard, so it's not really our problem. Egg.
Egg.
Oh, that's right in their egg chamber, too. Probably not good.
Yeah,
And
lots of infections.
yep. Bones. Greetings, fellow ants. Nah, I'm just gonna leave.
Ants coming through.
It's also coming through. Pardon me, ants. Soldier ants, I don't really wanna fight you right now. Said I don't want to fight you. Fine!
You must.
Oh, okay, the second I turn around to actually fight him, he's like, no, actually, I gotta go.
No.
I'll see you later.
Actually, I gotta go. You look intimidating, actually. I think it would be very funny if they added sneak tactics to ants just in a random patch. That way, they'd attack you, but if you turned around to look at them, they'd go back to non-hostile and walk away.
Patch notes, ants are now disgusting scoundrels.
Little freaks that have only a desire for mischief.
Patch note, can you believe these fucking guys?
Patch note, mischievous creatures must now be destroyed with boats.
Patch notes, full steam ahead, says Captain Nemo, fuck them whales.
He really did just kind of be like, fuck them whales.
Victorian people had that opinion about sperm whales. They were just like, hey, fuck the sperm whale. I hate him.
Why did a Victorian... And it wasn't just the sperm whale. It was like every single animal in the ocean. Why did they think animals hated them so much?
I mean,
Whoa.
to be
Is
fair,
it just because they hated animals back?
the Victorian ideal of, like, a useful animal is like, this is the whale that lets us blow it up with a harpoon to harvest its delicious ambergris. So, like, the Victorian definition of a useful animal was based pretty solely on whether or not, like, they were economically valuable, basically. Or, like, if they were helpful to humans. Like, bees would be defined as, I think, the Victorian, those are good animals by Victorian standards. But, like, wasps? Ooh. I have been stung in my country home by a wasp. We must destroy all of them.
All wasps are now illegal. What's this, a passenger pigeon taking up precious space in my yard? We
A
must destroy
passenger
them all.
pigeon? No, no, no. That will not do. And, we're still suffering through the miserable effects of that to this day. Alright, so... Yeah, I think first order of business is gonna be, I'm gonna pop up into the sandbox and I'm gonna get me that treasure. It's right about here. So... A lot of bees awake up here today. Not great.
Let's take a look.
Why are there so many bees up here today? What's different about today? Bees, where did you come from?
Guess it's just the first time I've come up here where it hasn't literally been like night in game.
It's just like, yeah, no, this is bee territory. There's bees here.
Yeah, I mean it is a picnic table covered in
Delicious snacks.
delicious billy hog. Well, tolerable billy.
I'm surprised there isn't like a high-level version of the bee that's just like wasp.
Yeah, right. I think that would be. Oh, splinters. I have a level 3 axe. I guess it makes sense. I need the termite stuff in order to harvest splinters. That's funny.
Well, ants aren't strong enough to harvest those. You're gonna need actual, like, wood harvesting pots for that.
Tully doesn't have carpenter ants in his yard. Confirmed. Oh, hang on. We have ingredients for.
Ingredients.
Contains 100 calories, 1 gram of protein, vitamins, water, sugar, concentrated, ascorbic acid, thiamine hypochlorite?
Thiamine hydrochloride.
Isn't thiamine hydrochloride a dangerous chemical?
Let's take a look.
I'm pretty sure thiamine hydrochloride does something bad to your brain.
Thiamine hydrochloride. Let's see. Thiamine, also known as thiamine and vitamin B1, is an essential micronutrient.
Oh, okay, no, never mind. It's vitamin B. That's what it is. That's why I know the name. Sorry, you can continue.
Let's see. Thiamine hydrochloride is the hydrochloride salt form of thiamine, a vitamin essential for aerobic metabolisms.
Well, at least they're doing their basic due diligence in fortifying their bullshit with B vitamins.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
Again, like
Can't
literally,
waste food.
basically the minimum for varieties of like child-oriented.
This is the best ever! Woohoo!
So, see, that shovel there, I think, in a little bit will point us to the promised land. Specifically, once it is about 1530, apparently.
I can't stand here for too long.
No, I'm fine. I don't sizzle that quick. Or at all, actually. Hello, Antlion.
Yeah, you've got sizzling immunity because you're used to be able to fucking sizzle in like...
Yeah. Well, I get it very slowly. I bet if I put on fresh defense, I literally won't take any more sizzle damage.
Oh, do you not have fresh defense on right now?
Nope, I just have the Antlion armor.
Oh, in that case, yeah, fucking, if you put on fresh defense, you'll probably just be like, yeah, no, I don't take sizzle anymore.
I think fresh damage does extra damage to Antlions as well. This guy looks like he's dying a little bit faster than he used to. Oh! Frick. A second one.
Ooh. first one die.
Yeah, boy. It's me, the PS5. Speaking to you from a point low on the ground.
Let me look and see if there's a way to recover blocking.
I think I just had to parry. But I was about to ask, is there any way to make my shield meter go up faster? Alright, more antlion parts. And I think that actually... Yep. We're getting close to the point when the shadow of the shovel should be in the right place. Apple bit. Apple bit. Apple bit. All right. There we go. Buried treasure. Here it is. Treasure. Huh? Oh. Clay. Melted moat key. So I guess there's probably something in the moat of that castle, if I had to guess.
I would guess so as well. Let's
Delicious
see.
box of hot
Shields.
chachas. You could also probably get results if you look up, like, can you recover block grounded, or something like that. There's an antlion in a pit here. I'm gonna try and fight him. Well, it's I can save. I will save, and then I will fight him.
There's literally nothing in here about... Literally, it just looks like you have to wear out or do perfect blocks.
Okay. Look up, like, can you recover shield meter grounded? Because there might be some Redditors who know better. If it's just meant to be a punish mechanic for, like, missing parries, I understand, so... Oh. Oh. Get parried, idiot. Oh god, another one! I just want to fight the idiot in the hole. You guys need to leave me be.
It doesn't reset unless you leave combat entirely, or if you,
Get knocked over.
Get knocked over, yeah.
Let's see. Go away. Leave me alone.
No. Antlion.
I want to fight the antlion in the hole, not the antlion that's here.
Antlion here for you now.
Ah, Antlion for You, my favorite television show. Antlion is here now. Oh. Damn it! I don't want to fight two of you! I won't!
2 of them.
I'm just gonna load my save because I'm not gonna die in a fucking antlion pit. Come on, man. Like, it's one thing that they're tanky. That's fine. It's another thing that they appear to just passively spawn if you're fighting one of them for too long. Oh, he's just gonna stare at me from down there for a while, I guess.
The delicious meat's right up there.
Why don't you go
If only I could get it.
Why don't you go throw an ant at some prey, Stinky? I'm not sure how to fucking kill antlions that are in pits other than being very lucky or hoping a wolf spider does it for me.
Maybe since they're immobile, you can just chuck bombs down there.
That's the problem. Sure, but like if the bomb doesn't kill it in one hit, like that's gonna be very expensive and wasteful. Because each of those pits does lead to a little cave, but like, Oh, you there, oh boy. Ow! Oh, you can hit behind him. Oh. Oh.
Lion White gotta be there.
Oh, that's a great question. Oh!
Antlion is being mean to my girlfriend. Why must
Yeah, right?
Antlion?
Drink smoothie. Get parried, fool. Ow. Oh. Come on. Swing! Swingus! Yeah, baby! We did it. And it only cost us most of our health. Eat the apple bit. This is your
Can't waste
reward.
food. Can't waste food. Can't waste food. Safety first.
Any more motherfuckers down here want to jump scare me like you always do? Yeah! Yeah! Hole zone!
Welcome to the whole area where we're filled with scary boys.
Oh, another one? Ow. Okay. Bad time to run out of stamina. God, these antlions fucking suck.
There's so many fucking antlions.
They have so much health too, and I'm using a weapon that they're weak to. Like I'm not sure if they're resistant to slashing damage, but they're supposed to be weak to fresh damage.
Ugh. I've had worse, I guess.
Come on, just fucking burst out. Yeah. Come here. Knocking me over, sir.
What do you think this antlion feels about this tiny thing that just sort of wandered into its home and started beating the shit out of it?
Well, probably not great. I would be upset if an insect wandered into my house and started beating the fuck out of me with like a severed human arm. That would in fact feel very bad for me, a normal human. Salt cluster.
Yeah, that's fair. How do you... Now I'm imagining, like, a Vuppy equivalent trying to do that, but I can't think of, like, a Vuppy equivalent.
Well, I mean, it's literally like if you wandered into my room and started beating me with my own tail.
Do you not like it? Can I do that?
No, I do. It's just... It's like that.
I guess it is like that.
It's like 2 soda cans, really.
It is like 2 soda cans, now that I'm thinking about it.
I understand why people run Parry Master all the time, because Parry Master literally just gives you stamina back on a successful parry. I checked what its effects actually do. Just like it gives you an advantage. That advantage is you have stamina. Every antlion a new save. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Frank, welcome to the stream. The advantage of your perfect parry is that you will not be so sleepy. We're in the closest thing this game has to hell right now, in case you're wondering. However, these salt clusters are actually very good for me to have.
Delicious, delicious salt clusters.
That's the thing, salt is like an element type. So literally being salty might enhance my damage. And in fact, part of the reason why I went to that anthill, and I completely forgot while I was in the anthill, was because I was gonna try and get some whetstones while I was down there, but I completely forgot to keep an eye out for the rocks that drop the whetstones. Rusty roly-poly breastplate. I think another human died down here.
Gross.
More salt. Because the salt is kind of a rare resource, because unless I get it from down here, I have to go up to the picnic table and harvest crumbs of it from the hot dog plate.
Science. Boom.
Hey, got a nice haul of salt shards. I'd say that was worth the fighting, even though there was so goddamn much of it.
A lot of decent little shards of salt.
Yep.
And later, once you've got more powerful hammers, you can just kind of come back and...
Once I have the unmitigated power of the rhinoceros beetle. Because I'm convinced that that is going to be the top tier hammer. There's no way it isn't, you know?
I'm trying to imagine Dr. Tully's yard having a full-size rhino beetle in it. Just
Doctor,
like-
Tully, shit. Don't those things require rainforests? Fuck me, dude.
No, that's just a common misconception, Burgle. Most large beetle-like insects only require a long gestation period of up to 3 years as a larval form.
I see, Dr. Tully. That does not explain why you have so many goddamn bombardier beetles, though.
Shut up, maybe. Shut up about it. I've also got antlions here. Have you considered that I've got tiger mosquitoes here as well? Maybe
Yeah,
I'm just importing bugs.
Yeah, no, the one that's a little concerning is the fact that Tully apparently has tiger mosquitoes just chilling in his yard. That one's maybe one that you could be charged with a crime for, I'm pretty sure. Just like having them.
You can't be charged with a crime for having them, but if it's discovered that you, like, imported them for some reason, then yes.
I mean, how else would he have tiger mosquitoes, a variety of animal that is not native to this part of the world? You know?
I mean, you never know. It could be some other guy. It could be Director Schmechter. Is it just like, all right, fill his fucking yard with tiger
fill
mosquitoes?
his fucking yard with tiger mosquitoes. I am very intelligent.
I like how unfinished this base is.
I wasn't gonna call attention to it, but yeah, it's unfinished as fuck. I mean, literally everything Tully has done all game has been for dubious scientific purposes, Frank. It's kind of wild. The dude's currently raisoning, so I'm just gonna write it off as him being senile, because he's turning into a raisin. Alright. Time to sleep for 5 hours with no walls. I love the desert. Oh dear, I have been eaten by antlions. Huh? Oh. Eat do here that I can eat. Not eat. Let me get up onto here. Much like the mighty gnome, I have to stand on a clover so I can get tall enough to sip the dewdrop.
Whew. That
Yes,
is the
thank you for
nose.
making the mighty gnome noise.
Yep, that's the noise. The mighty gnome noise. That is. It is required by all gnomes to make that noise whenever you are a gnome.
When you
That
a
tastes
gnome.
really good.
See, all gnomes are gnomes, but sometimes gnomes are gnomes more than other times. And whenever those times come up, a gnome must go, whoo, or they're not truly a gnome.
When you are gnome alone. Alright, quartzite shards. Apparently a milk molar somewhere nearby, but I don't know where it would be other than maybe on like the immediate backside of the sandbox. now that it is day. I'm actually gonna go... Is that an apple still over here? The apple's still here. Let's see if I can't
Another black ant.
maintain a little bit of a supply of apple pieces so I can make human food smoothie. I think the human food smoothies might actually be good for healing. Apple. I love me a bit of an apple.
Can't waste food.
Sorry,
Can't waste food.
I just
Can't waste
realized.
food.
Hey babe.
Yeah.
I think Omniment has custom apples. Because I just looked in my inventory at my apple bits. They're apparently Marmot Crisp apples.
Burning hot.
Marmot? I'm sorry, Marmot Crisp?
Yeah, no, a chunk of delicious Marmot Crisp apple. I don't know either.
Do you think Marmot Crisp tastes good or bad?
I think
'Cause
it
they do
probably
note it
tastes
tastes-
musky.
It tastes delicious, as the kids note, but the kids also think that, you know...
A delicious
fucking-
musk.
Yeah, at the same time, you know, the kids also think that the fucking Cha-Cha's candy is delicious.
Yeah, and the Chacha's candy is pure benzene.
Shit your whole ass out.
No man's sky. Yeah, you know, Alestra and benzene, the two chemicals that you should definitely put in your digestive system as often as possible.
It helps to streamline things.
I think I'm gonna go with the Salt Morningstar, because I think the Salt Morningstar is one-handed. Gum nuggets, salt globs, and tough gunk means fighting more of the goddamn...
Yeah, the ladybird larva.
Not even the ladybird larva. Actually, yeah, no. It's good that you brought up the ladybird larva, because I was about to say, I need to go fight some sickly roly-polies.
But no. No, ladybird larva.
Right.
Also, these kids are particularly good at leaving their scoops in incredibly precarious positions.
Right? I'm not convinced it's the kids leaving the scoops. That might also just be Dad.
Is Tully... Yeah, did Tully make the fucking castle, do you think?
I am just chilling in my sandbox for scientific purposes. I am just hanging.
I need to build a sandbox castle. So that way I, at my very tiny size, can have a castle. Side
I wonder
eyes.
if I can just jump over to the castle and... Let's find out. What if I don't want to build to it? Okay. Ah, I see. That's the trick. Oh, never mind. Ah! Okay, there's antlions up here. Cool. Hated that. There's actually, you don't need pure benzene is the thing, Frank. There's really no situations in which people need benzene as a rule.
No, I can think of a reason why someone would need benzene. What if you were
Collates
a
your
fighter?
DNA. Collates
What
your
if-
DNA.
What if you were a fighter jet?
If I was a fighter jet, I would in fact use benzene to make hydrazine, which is delicious, delicious jet fuel.
Yeah. So just transform into a fighter jet like the person does in that one GIF, and then you'll be able to eat benzene.
I love how you say that as if there is like multiple gifts that people might know about where someone turns into a fighter jet.
Well, there might be more than one. I don't know. I haven't seen more than just the one.
Alright, I think I have to fight this antlion if I want to retrieve the milk molar that I think is buried under the ground over here. Yeah, like that one GIF, you know, the one GIF in existence of this thing happening.
There's only one GIF ever. It contains all information inside of its tiny moving pixels.
It plays back very quickly. That's how we managed to look at it. The one GIF, and we all have to share it.
Mom, Janet got butter on my GIF. No, I can't just wipe it off.
GIF's made out of recycled paper, Mom. It's impregnated into the GIF now.
Catch me printing out a GIF 1 frame at a time so I can flip book it at people.
Before the apocalypse happened, I downloaded the internet, and that's why I know what Wikipedia is. Amalant.
Unbelievable.
I will consume that hot chachas.
I've had worse, I guess.
Big room. I think there's more buried treasure just around. I think the milk molar is up the castle though, which I might not be able to get further up there.
Hot, hot, hot!
Yeah, I did a funny jump to get, you know, up here, but I think I might legitimately be SOL when it comes to getting up there to get the milk molar, unless I actually bring materials up here. You there! You got this buried treasure from me? I am an adventurer. You give me the treasure, or you will perish. Simple as that. Ow. You fucker! Are you... There's another one.
Or identify. Two of them.
Alright. I can take on one at a time.
Actually, now that you mention it, Frank, these guys are peanut butter colored. What if it turns out they were just made out of peanut butter the whole time? Specifically the antlion.
I'm getting fucking peanut battered by them in that case, then.
My fun Bug Snacks crossover. The antlions are made out of peanut butter. That's the only thing we've changed. Everything else is just as aggressive.
I don't want to be attacked by a honeybee for a one-hit kill. I'm thinking about that actually, and that's actually a bummer.
No, do you want not want to be chased down by a bunger and watch as your body ragdoll Skyrims across the map?
Yeah, like I got cataquacked in Mario. No, thank you. Alright, gum nugget. Gum nugget I actually...
Gum nugget. I'm sorry. Did that say that it's stronger than most metals?
A petrified wad stronger than most metals. I mean, when was the last time you tried to scrape gum off a table with your keys? That shit's tougher than steel. I'd buy it. Sturdy quartzite. Excellent. And... thing over on this parapet? Some raw science.
This could work for my science
Yeah,
fair project.
I think there's a mega molar on that central parapet, but I think to actually get over there, I would have to, in fact, like, bring resource. I can see the hot chachas over there.
Delicious hot chachas.
Diarrhea candy that badly is the thing. So, head back to base, do some resource management, and then I think it's time for Operation Wolf Spider Terrorism, where I return to that tree, and I commit wolf spider terrorism.
Ah, wolf spider terrorism. The most normal kind of terrorism.
No, throw a splat burst at that motherfucker. Splat? Ant lion down in that pit. Probably a cave down there with stuff in it.
I can't move. It's too sticky.
Don't come over here. If you come over here, I'll kill you, Spider. I just want to look at these ingredients. Concentrated juices, citric acid, ascorbic acid, thiamine hypochlorite, citric ascorbic acid, artificial colors. 10% fruits. Okay. I mean, of all of the products so far from Mouthtown, I would say that one's the one that I would actually let my children eat.
Yeah, I mean, 10% juice. Wait, only 10% for juice?
Yeah, that's like very sugary, but that's about standard for juice boxes. Being 5 to 10%.
Most juice boxes that are styled like that are 100% juice.
So yeah, Mouthtown makes incredibly mid juice boxes. It sounds like.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty mid-tier juice box. Like, you can give it to your kids, but it'd probably be about as healthy as like giving them a soda. So why not just give them a soda?
The Omniment Mids Cube. Okay. So, what do I need for the bomb syndrome? I think I have fungal. Hello, stinkulous bugs. In fact, I'll grab some fungal growth while I'm here.
Fungal growth? What are you doing here?
Always a great question. Well, that's an infected ladybug that's aggroed on me, so actually I'm gonna fucking leave. God damn it. Stink bug. I don't need this, man.
Think bug.
You don't want any of this, stink bug. I know that
There's
sounds
another
rich as I'm running away. But I promise it'll go bad for you if you fucking come at me, stink
big
bug.
ant.
That feel when you were chased by goddamn ants.
Yo, ant! You gotta breathe, Weevil.
Got to breathe, Weevil. It's the only way.
Let's see what's sneaking around here.
I need repair glue in order to repair my sword now, because it's leveled up enough. I see. Need a glue churn, I suppose. Acorn shells, sprig, stink bugs. Have any stink bugs? Have I used them all and never replenished them? So. Oh, there we go. There.
Is there a way to get a bigger storage basket?
I mean, I can make storage chests, but those require acorn shells, which are a little bit of a walk for me to go get, so I've just been spamming the storage baskets, so I don't have to go for the walk.
Yeah, there isn't anything bigger than the storage chest, is there?
If there is, I do not know what it. Salt globs and then tough gunk. Okay, huh?
Ultra storage skull. I wish.
It's just a huge skull.
Yeah,
It's just Tully. We've just hollowed out Tully.
Yeah, we just found and hollowed out Tully. They hold so much material.
Two salt globs. Okay. Sprigs. Weevil! Sorry, bud. Need more delicious weevil jerky. Alright. I see. Okay, so I can make repair glue out of ladybug parts. That's good. And we literally just churn it into connective tissue.
You know,
It's weird being a child this size.
just kind of. Now that I'm thinking about it, being this size as a child probably is doing some fucked up things to our hormone. We're gonna get resized back to full, and we're just not gonna grow past the current height that we resized to.
Right? Or we're gonna be like resized, and as it turns out, the reason Tully is raisoning is because when you shrink, it steals 100% of your testosterone.
Transgender my children with this
Right?
easy shrink and grow ray.
It just steals, like, whatever hormone you have the most of, you know? Get up there. I don't care what it takes. I'll go get
Catch
the
me.
materials.
Catch me rapid muting to subsume an entire Twix bar.
Ants coming through.
Subsummation
Delicious.
of Twix bar. This is so sad. Alexa, hold the diet of worms.
This is so sad, Alexa. Begin the sensation of.
No.
Begin the immunization of the Acheron.
The immanentizing of the Escatron?
You know, that thing.
Yeah. Don't, actually. I just said yeah, because, you know, I didn't want you to feel self-conscious. Please don't make the apocalypse more likely.
Well, what else does Alexa have to do? Now that they're no longer stuck inside of phones, they don't really. They have a lot more free time than they expect.
I mean, there's nasty, sloppy sex with Jarvis from fucking. What's it called? From Endgame, Nasty Men. You know the hit film.
Yeah, but he insists on like cosplaying as his human Sona. At least according to Alexa.
God, I love how you added according to Alexa at the very end there. You have something you'd like to tell me, Gub? Have you or have you not fucked Vision from X-Men? Just give me a straight answer and let's not
I'm
be...
sorry, Vision from X-Men? No, of course not. That's a married man.
Ah, of course. Just the real Vision who exists. I see.
That is, however.
She doesn't seem like she'd be the dating type. She seems asexual in the same way Shodan was.
She's not the dating type.
Yeah, no, she has a whole song about how she wants you to get the fuck out of her house.
Mm-hmm. A boy. I can go glizzy gulping on her anytime.
It sounds like you're going glizzy gulping on her right now. You, struggling with that Twix there?
It was a lot larger than I thought it was.
Yeah? Did going honkulus on the Twix not give you the results you expected?
Didn't work out the way I expected, no.
Sad, really.
I will say I am betwixt.
Weevil here!
What's up?
Did I make you angry?
No, why would you say that?
Just working on getting that punch perk then?
Yeah, no, I want the punch perk. I hear it's actually really good. Gotta breathe, Weevil. Okay. Wake up in the dark at 2 a.m.
Wake up in the dark.
Oh.
What do you
Go
mean,
in the
no?
dark.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, she's gone. Dark now.
Help, I'm in the dark. What do I do? I guess I'll have to leave the dark.
Probably for the best. Come on. Oh my god, can I not? Can I have to be able to interact with the hitbox so it'll let me build those ladders? Fucking extreme ladder building.
Maybe are you gonna have to fucking like jump up onto a different thing in order to?
Eh. 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 I might... let's see if I can just make it. If I just...
Bam! Alley hoops!
Am I just trying to climb it from the wrong side? That's the problem. Okay, no, I can't climb this with weed stems and ends. That's annoying.
Is it possible to like jump off onto a nearby grass stem and finish it from there?
What if I just move the entire goddamn ladder? I'm gonna try that instead. Ah! Oh, we're moving the bottom of that. It's the ladder, I guess. Here. Oh my god, I placed the fuck.
I don't like that you can only climb it from one direction.
Yeah, ladders are one of those things that I'm pretty sure are omnidirectional. I'm not 100% sure, but I think ladders work from every angle. I've been wrong before. What? Literally, what? I rotated you 360 degrees! Fucking... Ugh. But... We're done. We're not getting this fucking scabby. I'm tired. I'm tired of the fucking Tropicop, fucking Puncho.
Tropicop.
Literally fucking wasting so much time trying to get this scabby, like, ah. There's genuinely some decisions made about this game where I can just see the asshole on the dev team who's like, hey guys, we're making an open world survival crafting game. It's gotta be harder.
Hydration is the key to
And
performance.
everyone else who's like making the actual part of the game that I like, which is all of the Omniment stuff and all the Tully stuff, just kind of look over at him like, okay, man. We have to.
Also, what is it with specifically like 90s video game CEOs and being just incredibly blasé about killing specifically children?
Lawn darts. All the hot toys of the 90s were incredibly good at killing children, so I think it just kind of entered the public consciousness that, like, in the 90s, people were just okay with children fucking exploding on the spot and stuff.
I am literally imagining like a 12-year-old child standing in the middle of like an empty cornfield just detonating.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it fucking felt like sometimes. Like, as someone who grew up on the very tail end of that era, or at least was simulated on the tail end of that.
Yeah.
There was a certain amount of just kind of gives a shitism. Alright. Huh? motherfucker. Ah. Boy. Hey, Gub.
Yeah.
The eggs are no longer in my inventory for reasons that I am completely unaware of. I think they might have hatched or something while I was distracted, maybe.
I'm imagining fully formed ants crawling out of your pants pocket as you walk away.
Like, I literally can't think of any other reason why they... God damn it. Why they wouldn't be here. Well, I guess we're going back down into the fucking anthill.
Is it possible to load a save from earlier?
Nope.
Oh.
I mean, it's possible, but I would lose all of the progress I have made since I lost those eggs, which is probably, like, when I fucking went to sleep in the sandbox, knowing my luck. So... guess it's fucking time again. Sorry I gotta do this to you boys again, but... no, actually, I'm not. That's... follow me, it'll be the last thing y'all ever do. Yeah? Yeah, I've got thorns. You might not want to hit me, fucking idiots. Oh. Yeah.
Bullying the fucking ants.
Yeah. Probably just stop tanking hits because I'm taking a...
So many fucking dead ends.
Yeah. Welcome to my glop chamber, boys. Oh. Floppy. Slurpy, even.
You have killed so many fucking ants.
Can't waste food.
Where
Can't waste food.
are your
Can't
children?
waste food.
Show them to me. Are they in here? Yes. I need more children for sacrifice. Sorry, am I getting too grim after depopulating this anthill?
This is completely in line. This is standard fare. This is par for the course. These ants should have expected this.
I'm gonna eat all their cookie sandwich bits too. Fuck these ants. Yeah, you guys had Oreos? Delicious. They're my Oreos now, motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you had such a great time beating the crap out of me.
Sneaking around here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. My anthill, motherfuckers. I swear to God, I will wipe you out.
You've annihilated.
Hello! Hello, enemies! The only problem is, I think I actually need worker ants alive to lay the eggs that the Crabbursts require.
Oh.
Yeah, so oh, hey, he just actually laid one and was carrying it over to the egg chamber. Thanks, buddy. Oh, huh. Red soldier ants have acid glands sometimes. Actually really good to know. Yeah? Yum. Excuse me, boys. Now that I've utterly decimated your population down to like the last 3 soldier ants, I'm gonna leave. And I hope that leads you all to reconsider in the future whether or not you should fuck with the only creature at this size that has the capacity to feel a long-lasting hatred. I just think that a lot of insects would revise their survival strategies if other insects could hate them. Like, if I was the praying mantis, and, like, every other bug learned how to hate me, and attack me, and beat me up, that'd be it for me. No?
I've had worse, I guess.
That is true now that I think about it. But at the same time, do you really want to give certain insects the capacity for hate?
I don't think it's a matter of giving. I think it's a matter of just if they had it, you know? Crafting table, make the brat bursts before they turn into fucking, I don't know, ham sandwich. I have more f***s than that. Oh, I think one of these storage baskets isn't being read by the crafting table because it's too far. There's only 1 fungal growth in here. That'll also do it. Oh? At least there is an easily accessible fungal growth, because I do need 2 bombs to also unlock that area that was behind, like, the mite door. Do you remember that? A very long time ago when the game first gave us explosives.
I don't actually remember when the game first gave us explosives.
It was a huge struggle just to craft 1 brat burst, and I had that stream where I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this bombardier beetle to try and pop open the 2nd rock.
Ah.
Because we blew up that 1 rock, and then immediately the game was like, nope.
I remember now, yeah. Hey, guy. Infected larva, what are you doing here?
It's actually in line. They're by the fungus. And that fungal growth was what I needed.
All right.
But
Problem
yeah,
solved.
it was over. I don't remember where it was. It was over by like this spider field station, I think. I think there's also a bombable wall under the yoked girth head. I'm not 100% sure. I think I fought the spider that was under the yoked girth head, and then it led to a bombable wall, and I was like, ah, okay. Either that, or that was where I bombed the wall, and it just gave me a yoked girth themed scabby, and my brain is shutting down. Third bomb.
Bomb. Bombs?
Bombs. And
That's
bombs.
that's just gonna be stuck in the human lexicon. Like that specific pronunciation of bomb is now
Ooh.
like it
Lamp
is no
oil?
like bombs is never like it is never the nuclear warhead. It's never like the transcontinental missile. It's never going to be like a landmine or anything like that. It's going to be your traditional black orb that was filled with gunpowder that has a rope sticking out of it that was soaked in.
And what about
like,
lamp oil? You
Yeah,
mentioned
that-
bombs
that-
and rope, but not lamp oil.
Yeah, that was soaked in lamp oil. A rope soaked in lamp oil stuffed into a like orb of just gunpowder, and that's your standard fare bomb.
Lantern oil. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
As long as you have enough rupees.
Going to get rid of the Red Ant Club. I have had it plugging up my inventory this whole time. Now that I have my splat bursts, and make some more delicious smoothie, I think. Oh, I can make a bunch of Workman's Comp smoothies and Liquid Rage. And then spike.
Oh, larva spike. You show up in a lot more games than you should. Now that I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of video games that are like, yeah, this larva has spikes.
Well, I mean, in the case of this game, at least it's a lacewing larva, which don't they actually do have spikes?
Yeah, technically they do.
Just inventory full of mashed ant. I keep the beefy Liquid Rage and retainer for if I need to actually fight something serious. Time to go deploy the power of this sausage. I hope the wolf spider under that tree hasn't
gotta
fucking
breathe,
respawned. That would fill me with a sadness that I cannot even begin to describe.
Whoa.
Did the antlion respawn?
It didn't look like it did. But the antlion was a thing in a hole that when you kill them, it opens up the hole.
Yeah.
This is like, you know, the zone under the fucking tree where all the goddamn wolf spiders spawn. Alright. Looks like we're okay. Either that or the wolf spider is stealth. It's back here. Oh! Just a straight up Mega Molar.
Mega Molar spotted.
No, actually, they're completely smooth, shiny. They're not striped or anything like that. Ha 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 ha.
I love you so much.
I love you more. I've been using mathematics to ensure it.
Hey, that's cheating. Stop flowcharting my kissies.
If girlfriend, yes, kissies.
Stop that.
Fucking own. I think this was near where it was. The mites. Yeah, here's the hole. Wow, I found
There
it so much quicker
is.
this time. Oh, I forgot I left the
Hole.
trail marker here too, technically. This mite. There's a mite trying to bite me.
Peeping goggles equipped.
There he is. Mate. Come on now, mate.
Woo! Mite, you got away from the blast radius. Good job. Hey, whole armor upgrade pieces, and then
I don't know how to feel about the fact that the fucking rock respawned.
yeah. Well, the thing is, the Earth does make more rocks. It just takes a really long time. So
Yeah, it takes a really long time for it.
Oh, hey, that's what that field station was that I couldn't get to. It's hidden here under the fucking ground.
Tape?
No tape. Some granola bars. Tully? Is there some sturdy quartzite here? That's like really helpful, but like I'm wondering why Tully has his field station hidden down here is all.
Yeah. It's because it's behind two rocks, not just one.
Oh, hey, Tully. There's a Mega Milk Molar thing down here as well, hidden in like the remains of the lab.
Gunmetal.
Come on. Ah. Ground.
Bam! Alley hoops, bringing the light.
Come on. There we go. Get yoked, baby. Station. Yeah, I'm worried this is like the back entrance to a cave that otherwise I would have to fight my way into. It's full of murderous insects. Rock cracker. Hey. That's definitely the chittering of larvae. Oh, there's another cracked rock here. I think that might just lead back out to the surface. So yeah, I think I found the option that's like not covered in a bunch of larvae or something. Because I remember I was reading on the wiki about a larva cave that apparently exists. The bombardier beetle.
Let's take a look.
Yeah? Okay. See you later, dude. Well, both of those trips went pretty well. We got 2 mega molars out of it, which is nice.
2 delicious mega molars.
What else is there to do? I'm gonna head to the hedge, because there was that little area under the plug where there were shitloads of those larvae as well, and now that I can actually fight them, I have a feeling there might be, like, something under there. Because there was, like, it was a number of larvae that made me go, Jesus fucking Christ. So I think they were intentionally spawning them to keep me away from somewhere. My instincts have been right about basically every other, like, secret piece of loot so far.
Yeah. So, I see no reason why this would not be true, but at the same time, it doesn't mean you have to go into the hedge.
Yeah, well, the orb weavers aren't that dangerous. No, there's bombardiers over. This is where I came to harvest bomb parts. Yeah, hi guys. I'm gonna run past. Yes, look at all those fucking larvae. Like, why are they here? They here for Billy Hog?
Larva love Billy Hog.
Are they them Billy Hog boys? Okay. Crashed, spoiled, eaten rotten. There's a lot of larvae over here. Oh, there's a tape. I don't think I saw this tape before. Can't even see the title on it. Side. Mama said fight the power rap mix. That's human bones.
Gross larva here.
We
That
have
is human bones.
We have another confirmed death in the Tully yard. Mr. Bones?
Gellington?
Compliance officer. I should have known once I signed off for that silly work order for Scrapers Amalgamated, clearly a front for some kind of internal covert work, that I would also be signing away my future at Omnimen. Well, not if I can help it. If anyone can find its way out of a rat's nest, it's gonna be a lawyer. They'll need me to clean up all these loose ends when we're done anyway. At least it's become more clear why they chose us now. A gaggle of eggheads with esoteric knowledge of what we're meant to encounter. Me, to keep track of all this questionable activity, and an ex-military macho man to guide us through an unforgiving hostile territory. And the intern who sharpens pencils, carries bags, sits in the dark and talks to ants? Well, whatever. I'm carrying out my duties as best as I know how, even, especially without the help of the others. Where they went, whether they're alive or dead, no longer concerns me. All I care about is the documentation of whatever this terminated employee has gotten up to, getting back to normal size and putting all of this to rest. Pilfered equipment, some contraption with a pizza table jammed in the middle. Now I'm hot on the trail of some sort of satellite apparatus. I'll climb over the exterior power outlet into the branches to document it up close. I can already tell I will find some shocking funny business up there.
So he electrocuted himself and fucking died.
Yep. Also, his badge gives me damage taken up, but healing on parry. How much healing? Doesn't say. Guess we'll find out. Now, is he the only corpse over here, or is there like some sort of cave or something over here that the rest of his fellows went into? Definitely scanning a milk molder nearby. Oh, on top of the cord. Oh, right, I remember seeing this like super long time ago, and I was like, oh, I can't actually get this because I was in the Bombardier Hell phase, where it's like, oh, yep, gotta fight a Bombardier beetle and win. At the building. I'll cry.
It seems like something you can drop down into.
Problem is, there's kind of a lid. Is really the only way to get up there going to actually... No, it can't be, right? I'm gonna try something, and then... Otherwise, Gub, can you look up how I would get this milk molar if the thing I'm gonna try doesn't work? It's a retractable lid, so can I just knock it upward? Yeah, so if you could look up, like, hedge outlet milk molar, how to get, or something. Because my worry is they want me to build a fucking ladder up to it, and I don't know how they expect players to build all of these unsupported ladders, if I'm being honest.
Ah, I see. Go up to that part where you were stopped by literally the lid.
Yeah, the lid.
Just walk up the wire. Okay. Now look to your left.
Ah! There's a nubbin here.
Yes, there's the little nubbin that you can jump onto.
I see.
You can, in fact, jump onto it. The person I saw switched into fucking third-person mode real quick to do it.
Yeah, a lot of people play this game in third-person mode because it apparently makes combat and everything a lot easier because you can actually see where you're going.
Yeah.
Am I gonna need a dandelion seed to jump down onto it?
No. Once you're on top of the lid, there is a small leaf that you can jump down onto that essentially leads directly over to the...
Ah, okay. Ah, that's why I missed that jump, because I bonked my head and didn't notice. Okay. Platforming. Sure I can make that jump, Gub?
Yeah, well, let me show you the video of someone making the jump.
If I get as close as I possibly can, I kind of bonk my head off of the wire, so... I believe you, I just need to see it. Yep. Ah, I think they sprint jumped for a second. That was the... Okay. Ah! Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot of save scumming.
Yeah. A lot of work for one milk molar, but once it's done, it's done.
Yeah. Get those stats. Really? Like... Hmm.
Oh, they had aphid slippers on.
That, yep. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get this without getting aphid slippers then. Motherfucker. I'm not gonna go craft aphid slippers and come back for this milk molar. I don't care that much.
If you have a dandelion, you apparently are able to just glide over to that leaf as well.
Well, I think I probably get a dandelion tuft from I. So that I will try. Excuse me, Larva. Dandelion tufts are gettable. Much more so than fucking the aphid sling.
Apparently they tried since the update on the 25th and they can't get it anymore for the jump.
Okay, so you're actually expected to use the dandelions, and that's why there's a bunch of dandelions scattered around, is what I'm hearing.
Ah.
That person was legitimately just doing a bug. And I'm pretty sure they've nerfed the aphid slippers a couple times, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, you're apparently supposed to be able to dandelion over to one of the fucking...
Yeah, I can make that if I sprint jump.
And then from there, you should be able to hop your way up to the other ones.
Yeah, it's just the leaf platforming in this game has been so hit or miss as to whether or not it's actually intentional so far. So if I'm gonna waste my time jerking off in leaf platform, I want to make sure I'm actually... No, I don't think I can make a jump to any of these leaves. I don't think that's true.
Okay. They might have switched it so it's like, yeah, you're supposed to build to this one.
That's frustrating. Okay. I've got one more thing that I might try, but I don't know if I can actually, like... Yeah, okay. So I can get this milk molar, it's just we have to go on a fucking quest. Specifically, I'm gonna have to go onto the porch and glide down from on the porch. Basically, everyone says, like, the easiest way to get that is to just go to the porch, glide down from the porch. And basically any other way is just not viable, more or less.
Yeah.
Give me larva. I'll fight you right now. See this cave over here, actually. It's just a hole in the wall. It's rocks, I suppose.
Whoa.
Also, kind of worrying that Omniment's the kind of company that has a career position known as the Compliance Officer.
It's kind of worrying now that you mention it. They are apparently very lawyer-like as well.
Yeah, no, they're apparently a literal lawyer. So, like, I like how compliance officer, like, the euphemism here, compliance appears to be, it's not, like, compliance as in making fucking, your employees obedient. It's compliance as in we're checking to make sure all we're doing is legally compliant. Because we're not very good at that. Here's my chemotherapy ethics officer. What? My chemotherapy ethics officer. And what does a chemotherapy ethics officer do? Oh, he makes sure the chemo I'm giving people is ethical. Why do you need that?
You know, just in case it becomes unethical.
To prevent unethical chemotherapy. What is, just real quick, just a quick question. What's unethical chemotherapy? Oh, well, you see, I use a gun.
Oh.
Okay, well, you're fired from Omniment Practical Consumer Technologies.
Hmm.
Okay. I also saw another milk molar that was behind a wolf spider under the porch on my way here. So I might have to go grab that one as well. I can't help but feel I've gotten modestly distracted from my original goals for this stream. Gotta get done sometime, I
Bam!
suppose.
Alley hoops, bringing the light.
It's like... Did I take off Natural Explorer, or am I just used to be... Yeah, I'm used to having Natural Explorer, so I just... slow. Yeah, do I not have upper port access? Did I just forget that I don't actually have that? I plan to...
I mean...
trying to remember now.
I think your plan was to drift to, like, the lamp first, then the porch, and then... Well, you can probably just drift to the...
Oh. Check the... Ow. My everything.
Become consumed by the power of the
No,
sun.
because... Yeah, I actually lose quite a bit of height, and I don't have much horizontal. Maybe if I try from the top of the week. Not holding. I might just be shit out of luck when it comes to getting this milk molar if I don't want to do a bunch of annoying base building. Because it looks like there's no actual upper porch access except from either gliding from the top of this can or like putting bounce pads and towers and stuff.
Ugh.
Yeah.
They really are just, yeah, participate in the base building aspect of the game in areas that aren't your base.
Yeah, and I don't really find the base building aspect of this game particularly fun. Yep, no, they want me to do the base building. Okay. That's alright, you sons of bitches. I'll just leave. Big fucking spider back here still? Oh, there's a milk molar. Where's that thick boy? That's the paint can? Ah. Hello, wolf spider.
Well, Spider, it is good to see you. Well, not really.
Liquid rage. We go. Be haunt. Actually, never mind. He's just gonna walk away from the milk molar and let me in. I'll take it. However, in the interest of not wasting the liquid rage, you.
Hey, did you fucking took my milk molar? What
Ow.
the fuck? I was saving that,
Ow!
asshole.
Ow! 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 Oh, hey, explosive weevil. These guys have a lot of different attacks, I must say. Oh. Damn. I should have just used one of my healing items instead of trying to cheese that out with the bandage. Well, this time I can fight the spider and not fuck up and get poisoned horribly. Oops.
Oops.
Or not even fight the spider if I choose.
Now that we know he simply runs away.
I'm milk molar. An eye on my sword to make sure it doesn't fucking fly out of my hand as I move through the haze again. Because it has a tendency to mysteriously fucking vanish from inside of my hand whenever I'm over here. Oh, plank. I understand now why, for a lot of people, the actual hardest challenge in the game is the Black Widow. Because to my understanding, the Black Widow, it's not even a boss. They're just an enemy type where it's just, what if the wolf spider was like twice as poisonous?
Well, yeah, that is pretty dangerous. Can't really argue with that.
Yeah. Also, I can't believe it's canon this is a pizza table. I'm pretty sure that's the pizza table the guy was referring to in his note that he made. The little plastic platform in the middle of the spacer.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure when he says the pizza table jammed in the middle, he's referring to that little... Ant!
Ant was destroying your bed.
Oh, that particle effect was the egg hatching in my inventory. So literally when I slept in that lean-to earlier and I saw the little thing, that was actually legitimately
The fucking ant popping out of
Yep,
your...
no, those were the ants popping out of my pocket as predicted.
Hydration is
Oh,
performance.
so fuck. Do we have to go back and get another bomb?
That was an egg that I only had on me to, in case I needed to make another bomb. I actually blew open all of the cracked rocks that I can remember while we were out, where I went to bed. Specifically because I was worried about losing the damn thing. So all is well. Okay. Roast me up some weave. And now, I think it's time for... Legitimately just I gotta get the gunk required to make the salt mace and all that stuff. Gather some plant fiber there and some bandages. Crashing the plant fibers like I always do. Then I go to make bandages and I'm like, what? Why don't I have any plant fibers? And it's like, oh, you trashed it for inventory space, moron.
Annihilate these plant fibers for inventory space.
Yeah, we were all there. We all saw it happen. Come on. Oh, hang on. One last thing before I head out. I'm actually going to spend all the fucking milk that I found. No more ants. I'm tired of the ants. I think I'm going to get more max stamina. And also yoked.
Do you think you could mow the entirety of this lawn with your tiny little blade? Or do you think it would grow back faster than you could cut it?
I honestly have been wondering about that since I started the game, both mechanically and in terms of real-world physics. Like, one, can I cut paths to places that will stay in the lawn? Like, if I annihilate, like, the base of the stem that the rest of it grows out of? And then also, like, if that is possible, could you then deforest the lawn? Don't dive bomb me. Fucking idiot. Dive bomb me. You fucking idiot. Thanks for the blood sack, nerd.
I do like that you just grab the blood right out of the insect.
Yeah.
Squeeze that mosquito.
I love how literally the most effective healing option that I have in this. Oh, Sunanimo spider.
I like that you literally just swam away from the spider, because what are they gonna do about it?
Ow. Mosquito, please. I have no quarrel with you. The wolf spider was my true foe. I like how they laugh at you when they hit you. Even at this size, mosquitoes find a way to be annoying. But as I was saying, if you have silk rope, the heal bassa is just made out of silk rope and mosquito blood sacks, which I think is really funny. It's just, how do I get all of my health back? Oh, I should probably put my blood back in, right? How can I do that? Oh, I know. Throws a sausage full of blood at my feet. Dr. Tully, the children have developed book lungs. They are respirating blood.
It is a new species that is distinctly not human.
Okay. Roly-poly over there that I don't really want to fuck with. No, he's gonna be the meatiest man in the universe. Oh, I hear a ladybird larva. Where are you? Come out!
Hot, hot, hot!
Ladybird larva.
Yeah, he seems to take quite a bit of fresh damage. Gunk! No! No gunk. Just about to check something. I would never check the gunk drop rate.
I'm still kind of disappointed that the burnt grass doesn't give you a new separate thing. Just kind of crumbles away.
Well, I mean, what would it give us other than, like, charcoal fragments, you know?
I'd like, you know, like charred grass, and it's a different building material than burrs or whatever.
Sorry, I just got a message from a friend of mine who's... They have unironically encountered someone who considers themselves the main character of real life. In the comments of one of their YouTube videos.
Oh dear.
Basically, one of our mutual friends makes a Project
Okay.
Zomboid music mod.
Ah, yes, that one. I know that one.
And apparently, they made a trailer for that music mod.
Yeah.
Because they released it publicly after they stopped maintaining the sort of server that it was originally used for. And this dude, whose name is literally the main character, has decided to start commenting on that video like, no, don't tell the normies how to ruin good music. And the song that he's talking about when he's being like, oh, don't let the normies know about our good music. He's talking about a song that has over 1 million views on YouTube. And is now unironically arguing that normie is a double subgenre of music. Because you can have any genre of music, and then on top of that, you can have the normie subgenre of that music. And I'm going to be honest, if you believe that normie is a demographic of person, stop watching my stream. You're too online. You need to go outside. Go for a walk.
Here's the thing.
Go for a walk. See a bear. Go for a walk, see a bear, maybe a dog.
Here's the thing about the concept of normie. Why don't you
Why don't you want to be normal?
Yeah, why don't you want to be that person in that case?
Ideally, you don't want to, people's definition of normal, it varies from person to person, of course.
And it's not, this isn't like a...
Why can't you just be normal? It's like, why do you want to be a part of the group that you yourself are saying, isn't good?
I've had worse, I guess.
Like, if a normie is just someone who likes stuff that other people like, then it's a good thing to be a normie because that means you can talk to other people.
There is intrinsically the question of we've got sort of like a similar sort of topic here.
Here's the
to
thing.
lambs
Do you
versus wolves
enjoy the thing that you are consuming because you enjoy it, or do you enjoy it because it lets you be mean to other people?
Do you enjoy the superiority that it gives you, or do
Then
you
you're a Dark
legitimately
Souls
enjoy? Well, there's a different thing if you're a Dark Souls fan with that sort of superiority thing, because that is,
Radamanthus and the Get Good Boys.
Yeah, on some level that is a celebration of skill. Because it does take legitimate skill at times to fight certain Dark Souls games.
See, the thing in Dark Souls that has always struck me as the actual problem there, personally, is the fact that the celebration of skill then turns into keeping other people from gaining skills by giving them bad advice? It sort of ties into the same thing as the normie issue, where it's like, why is normie music a bad thing? Surely you want your favorite band to be popular. Sorry, did I derail your train of thought?
No. I was simply subsuming another Twix bar. There's also sort of intrinsically this thought that I have in regards to that, wherein if you got your Dark Souls player and they're celebrating
how it is always darkest before the soul.
Yeah, they're celebrating how it's always darkest before the soul, and the natural talent that one would accumulate. And at the same time, I also understand the desire for the normie idea of, I don't want this person to sell out and become motivated by things that don't actually...
But it's not even selling out. It's literally, I don't want strangers to watch my favorite musician because there's a finite amount of enjoyment to go around, you know?
Yeah, it's literally the idea of...
Dark Souls players, they think there's a finite amount of Dark Souls skill. And if they give other players advice on how to get good at Dark Souls, they'll somehow, invalidate their own skill.
Or like, you know, you've got
You asked
some
me for
level of Dark
advice.
Souls.
You're trying to steal my Dark Souls mojo like Austin Powers.
Or alternatively, like, you know, if everyone else gets just as good as me, then clearly my fucking accomplishment didn't mean as much, even if you're like fucking, I don't know, turning lead into gold or some shit.
Right? I believe many people refer to this as, and by many I mean I refer to this. I refer to this as someone being melee mode. Where we can't play Smash Ultimate, we can't play the good version of the game.
No,
because if we
gotta
play the
Melee.
good version of the game, we won't be able to win anymore. Only Melee.
Well, there's just some things that you can't do in standard Smash that you can do back in Melee, like Infinite Wobble.
Rhino Beetle. Take a look at that.
Infinite Wobble is fun.
Rhino Beetles!
It's not gonna be a fun fight.
We were right, he's got Rhino Beetles!
Take a look at that horn. This is not going to be a fun fight.
You're right, it's not. It's not gonna be a fight at all, Hoops. Sorry, please continue. I'm away from the beetle.
Slightly, what are they fucking saying? Hold on.
You're talking about Melee and how Melee players are idiots.
Yeah, you know, you've got the Infinite Wobble technique from fucking
The Ice
and
Climber's
you've got
funny,
the fucking
yeah.
You've got the fucking pull you through the stage that Mewtwo has, and so on and so forth.
Oh yeah,
And-
fucking ledge camps as Mewtwo. Ooh, they brought that back in Ultimate even, so there's no reason for Mewtwo players to be mad. Like you can edge
It's harder
camp
to
as
do-
Mewtwo again. It's just
harder,
hard.
Yeah, no, it's just harder because you can't like fucking flip someone through, literally like teleport them.
Not
through a
only
stage.
that, but like the sort of like tech required to get that particular Mewtwo interaction, they made it so that if you try to do that move, it rapid falls you instead of slow falling you, because that tech kind of, unless your reflexes are really good, that tech kind of relies on you slow falling. So they just made it in Ultimate, if you try to do that, you fast fall and you die.
I do find it sort of funny that legitimately no changes were made to Bowser between Melee and Brawl, but he shot up in usage because there were less glitches and he was just one of the least glitchy characters in Melee.
Yeah. No, I love any character whose position in the tier list is kept there solely by the fact that they are the least spaghetti-coded of the game's entities.
You know, it's the one that we can't take advantage of the most. Which is why it's hilarious that technically Giga Bowser is considered S rank.
Another one
Which
of
is
your
weird
favorite
because
lava.
Giga Bowser isn't even his own character.
He's not normally playable, but
Oh,
as
right,
of the new ROM... Yeah.
Project M adds him as playable, doesn't it?
Project M adds him as playable, specifically because technically on the old version of the original Smash Bros. Brawl, you could manage to get him, like, permanently unlocked if you did something weird on the fucking screen.
Right.
You literally just, like,
You
went over
glitched
to the
Bowser,
side.
yeah.
you glitched Bowser into Giga Bowser. So they just made him a different selectable character.
Wario Man, I think, is also selectable in Project M for much the same reasons. And it's really funny because I actually watched a tournament. It was a side tournament of Evo, so it's not official Evo, but it was like it was one of their, like, you know, their filler tournaments where a Smash YouTuber named AlphaRad went into a doubles bracket with no doubles partner on the condition that he was allowed to play Wario Man, who is normally banned. And everyone there was like, you know what? Sure, we can. Yeah, let's have a Wario. Let's have a Wario Man bracket entry.
And Wario Man fucking swept it.
Yeah, no, he swept it. He won handily, and then actually basically conceded in the last match after winning, and was like, "Can you guys give the prize to someone else? This doesn't really feel like a victory." Which I will say, I respect, just being like, yeah. This was kind of ballsack behavior. Sorry, everyone.
Hey guys, I didn't realize This would be as dickish as it was.
I was just short hopping and waving my hands in the air like Wario was at the mosh pit. So we're gonna stay away from black ox beetles if you see them. I'm gonna try exploring maybe a little more this way because I haven't been to this part of the yard really.
Don't know how to feel about how on-site black ox beetle are.
I mean, it's accurate. Is it not?
Check your D. Ladybird larva woke up.
Woo! Woo! Oh, I could aggro that hard. Grass seed. Oh. I guess this is part of the lawn they're replanting, maybe. They've got raw sod just hanging around.
Another one of these
Here.
ladybird larvae.
I like how I can actually fight Ladybird larvae like very competently now that I have elemental damage, because I think they were literally just resistant to the one damage type I had. Which is why I was having the nightmare of a lifetime fighting them. Also a milk moat somewhere nearby, but I'm not sure where.
You're going to have to snarf it out if you want it.
That's a fire ant, huh? So there are fire ants in this part of the... They spit! Oh, they spit!
No.
The fire ants have a ranged attack, baby! That's not
Fire ant parts.
good. Yep. Yep. Oh, there's another baseball up here. Raw science.
Sight. Boom.
Some fucking orb weavers. Good to know we're not safe from them even up here. The power pony. Semi-low maintenance battery. Do not use battery for non-automotive purposes, you hear me? If you do, I'll know. I'll be quite upset, young man. You use it to power your secret base? Ooh, there will be trouble.
Do you think Dr. Tully... Wait a second, what is this thing hooked up to?
I don't think it's hooked up to an automotive, that's for sure. Fire ant?
Fire ant, run away. Escape.
No. Don't encourage him. I need his
Fire ant,
parts.
come to me.
Thank you. It looks like maybe those batteries are...
Roth.
Mixer Module B. Can I break this open for sweet loot? Or do you think breaking that open is the wrong thing to do?
Making this open seems like the wrong thing to do, considering what it's plugged into. This is probably where you have to do some sort of, like, tower defense or some shit.
Could you check just to be sure? Look up Mixer Module B, because I don't want to walk away from it if it is just a collectible I am expected to bust open. Because none of the other mixers have had health bars when I've whacked them, but...
Yeah, those are the things you're gonna need to protect.
Okay. So don't beat them up. Good to know. I guess that would explain why all of the stuff in this yard is so hostile. He's got the biggest mixer of them all, which he has noted makes wildlife more aggressive. Thanks, Tully. Sure. Really shouldn't have exposed alligator clamps on these devices either.
Peeping time.
Oh, on. Lab output? I have a way to.
You do not want to see me after
Oh.
2 cups of coffee. It's not pretty.
The Java-matic, huh? I guess this is where we'll be brewing the embiggening potion, if I had to guess.
Yeah, this is probably where it happens. The room where it happened. I've never actually watched that show.
The
Play
Sorry,
thing.
is there a play called the
Hamilton.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a song in Hamilton.
I did not consume any of Hamilton. Also, yeah, these are pizza tables. Tully has literally been using pizza tables. And it looks like he's used several of them unsuccessfully and blown holes in them. So,
Tully,
Let's see what's sneaking around here.
Tully, why are you using pizza tables?
How else are you gonna get a table that small?
That's fair. But also,
Did I just screw myself by dropping down here? Okay, no, there's... Ow.
Location, you can't hide from me.
Fire ant work.
you can't hide from me, fire worker.
Is there a lab in here? It's blocks, as the British call it.
Do the British really call cinder blocks breeze blocks?
Apparently, yes. I don't know why. I think it's literally because they've got the big holes in them that let a breeze through them. It's either that or it's something to do with like why breezeways are called breezeways, and I don't remember. It's one of those two. Guess I will send this battery. Let's see if this alligator clip is live. Yep. That's a really good detail. I love that. Well, this time we're not going to do what I just did, because that was fatal. Good thing that Omniment gave these children the power of saving and fucking loading.
The power of saving and loading, also known as the sacred power that Link has.
There's a fucking big old tire up here. That's about... Hello, Ladybird Lark. Wormholes? Oh, is this another type of candy? I think it's another type of candy.
This is probably the sour candy.
Yeah. Hey, Ladybird larva, oh, come up here. Come up here, I'll kill you. Yeah! Oh, I need a level 3 hammer to get the sour worm, though. I'm willing to bet it's the fucking ox beetle.
Yeah.
You can't hide from
Oh, and there's a ladybird up here, even though ladybirds and ladybugs are, I'm pretty sure, the same thing.
Yep, a ladybird and a ladybug is just a different name for the same variety of cochineal beetle.
British word.
Did I?
Hang on. Rust. Huh. Looks like one of the resource nodes is literally just rusty metal.
Just rust, huh?
I guess it's the only metal that I can actually, like, harvest at this size, yeah. I think there's a milk mold. Come on.
Oh, that's why the ladybug is called that.
Yeah?
Ladybug, family Conchonelidae, is called the ladybird beetle,
Lawnmower.
whose name originated in the Middle Ages when the beetle was dedicated to the Virgin Mary and called the Beetle of Our Lady.
Oh. Okay. Huh. Is there a Jesus beetle? I feel like there should be a Jesus beetle in that case, too.
Well, let's take a look. Jesus beetle. Jesus bug. Yes, it's another name for the water strider.
You know, I suppose that is fair. I do think, wow, he is walking on water like Jesus do when I see a water strider.
Familiar children's rhyme, Ladybug, ladybug, fly away home, your house is on fire, your children do roam, was a reference to the burning of the hop vines in England that took place following the harvest and cleared the fields but also killed numerous ladybird beetles.
It's a little sad. Fire ant parts, Mr. Fire Ant. I think the milk molar is going to be in that upper drawer of the box. I think there is a zip line to another, so I'm gonna see if I can't. Ah! Cross over here. Ah! Boah. Sorry, a cable shifted in my room and touched my ankle while I was also thinking about a spider.
Ah, I understand.
Screwdriver. Sully seems like the kind of guy who hasn't moved
Safety first.
in a hot minute. As evidenced
Of course
by the
not.
state of his lawnmower. Well, sure, he's been missing for months, but also, like...
Yeah, he pulls little experiments in his lawn. Of course he's not gonna fucking mow in there.
Fair enough. Yeah.
He probably broke it on purpose and then claimed he broke it on accident.
Sorry, darling, I simply can't mow the lawn this year. The lawnmower's dead. Don't you mean broken? No, I killed it. It died. Oh, some haze fungus up here, too. Not liking how long-lived the haze seems to be.
Or how quickly it spreads. We literally just turned off that,
Yeah, no, it seems pretty... Seems to be going pretty quick. That's an infected ladybug. I'm not gonna fuck with her. Thank you, assistant manager. Delicious taser powers. Hook molar? No. I bet it's on top of the pot instead. Platform. Not up here? I guess the only other option is like underground, directly under where I am right now. Fine. Some pop caps.
Ugh.
I think for the cap
I've
gun
had
that
worse,
was
I
down
guess.
in the lower yard.
I don't know how to feel about the fact that you can harvest them.
Yeah, I'm wondering what I could possibly use their gunpowder supplies for at this size.
Hydration.
Real
and
gun.
Performance.
Luck. Oh, hey. Ladybirds are hostile on sight. Good to know.
Everything in the upper yard fucking hates you.
Somehow this is Tully's fault. That's my official opinion there. Somehow.
Yeah, he's just fucking poking and prodding all the organisms in the upper yard in order to piss them off.
Legitimately, I would vote that, yes. Better I am. A lot of fucking milk molar. It's part of the yard that I'm just not gonna mind. I don't. All about. Tree stump.
I heard that if a tick burrows under your skin, you've got to get it surgically removed.
That's not true. But then again, I
Yeah,
don't
that-
expect Hoops to know things about insects, if I'm being honest. I mean, I guess technically it does count as surgery if a doctor uses the tweezers to take it out. Let's up this tube. Yo, there's snacks in this tube.
Oh shit!
Hot chachas and mints. Gotta get my daily dose of benzene, baby.
And a sour thing. Well,
That I can't fucking pick up.
what do you suppose the sour wormholes are made out of?
That's the thing. When I found that rocket, I was so excited because I figured I would be able to fucking like see what they were made out of, but it didn't look like they had an ingredient list on there. Because they have to have at least a little sugar in them in order to be like hard candy, because those are just blobs of melted sugar. Hey, a Mega Molar. Get yoked. God, it's fucking spooky over here. Probably doesn't help that it's so ridiculously dark.
You are in the spook zone.
It's true. I know for a fact there's a good accessory that I can find over by the tree stump that's down here. I don't really want to go over there till it's light, because I think tiger mosquitoes can spawn by that tree stump. The large amount of stagnant water. I don't trust stagnant water on stump.
Stump.
You've discovered stump. Dr. Tully, it's a stump. Pioneers used to ride these babies for the eaters.
Imagine some guy getting on a stump. It fucking takes him 7 feet
Oh,
and then
there he
stops.
is. You fuck
Oh,
off.
fuck.
You fuck off, Stinkbo. Yeah, get zapped. Ah!
Holy
hit
shit.
hard. That was my fault for not blocking, but oh boy. Oh, you!
Another one. Part 2, the second one.
Yeah, what if I zapped him out of the sky, though? Ow. Yeah, no, come here, sir. Okay.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
Crow.
Let's see what's sneaking around here.
Eat these beaks. How did I get that many beaks out of 2 mosquitoes? There were 4 beaks, 2 of which I could not pick up. This is normal.
Me when I'm just made out of beaks.
I don't want to be in this water. Out of this water. I don't trust this water. An army
Let's
man.
take a look.
Some jacks. That's kind of delightful. Just here. There's a blue soldier.
Oh fuck, enemy.
TF2. I just... Here's a great question. What if I just... What if I just made it day? Sleep out in the open underneath my lean-to, hope a tiger mosquito doesn't impale me and suck out my cerebrospinal fluid while I'm napping?
Why would they do that?
Morning, Krusty Crew. That's a great question. A better question is, why wouldn't they do that?
You stand up and you're surrounded by mosquitoes.
Eat delicious mushroom. I keep forgetting that lean-tos are actually really cheap to make, so wandering around at night is actually kind of stupid. Also, hello, other Battletoad, I think. Battletoad are you?
2.
Oh wait, no, this is fucking... That's Moldork's arm! What did they do to Moldork?
Moldork.
It's fucking trapped.
He is rising from the muck.
God. I like how there's inky caps as well in some areas. Kind of here. That's pretty cool. I know for a fact there is a accessory somewhere in the stump. I don't know the stump. This is not even the stump, this is a dead tree. Maybe I can make that jump. Toenail? That's a toenail, alright. I can't break toenails. Okay, so we officially know that Ice Cap's mints softer than toenails.
Chacha's candy also softer than toenail.
Billy Hog, softer than toenail. Also, Jesus, these ticks are healthy.
Which do you think is stronger, a tick or a dust mite?
I think they might be the exact same stats. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Tick thing.
At least I can dodge them, and that's not too big of a... Ow. Fuck, they hurt. Fang. My alarm is going off. That's the alarm that tells me to drink water. Water drank.
Water.
Huh. I didn't know I had this here the whole...
Thanks for the survival guide, Scabby.
Going to be honest, I wish the biomonitoring device did not have an uplink to my veins.
Peeping goggles equipped.
Beetle.
I like that there's still weevils over here.
There's weevils everywhere. There's acorns in this yard, don't you? Oh, that's a lot of ants. That is a lot of ants. Hello, army men. I'm running away from ants. Noticing there's basically nothing but nasty water up here, and dew doesn't seem to gather on leaves commonly. I think the charcoal canteen. Charcoal canteen might be important. I need to get in there. Do I have to climb through the fire ant hill to get into the fucking pill bottle? I'll do it. I want those molars.
Whoa.
Shit, Barbie crashed her goddamn dream car.
Barbie, no!
That tastes really good.
I will say, I am liking so far how, like, the upper yard is just full of, like, weird kids' toys and shit.
An 89 Kazari Roadster. This has Hoops written all over it.
Oh my god, it's so funny to me that Hoops knows the model of this car. That really speaks volumes about Hoops as a character. Just considering logistics of setting up a base up here in this part of the yard. broken pipe down there. I'm wondering if that'll lead to the earth bottle. Pour some poison on me. Clam mix. Oh. There's Castle Moldork. A lot of mosquitoes around Castle Moldork.
Gotta get them all.
Something ominous about this, I gotta say. Hi, Black Ox Beetle. Are you guarding that dog nut?
Evening time.
The entrance to the jar is apparently underneath a blue cap that requires an axe.
Ah, okay.
A tier 3 axe.
Well, the good news is, in order to get a tier 3 axe, I just have to kill termites. And it's looking like I might be able to kill termites as long as they're not any more dangerous than fire ants. Or not too much more dangerous. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Ow. Body. I might need to set up like another forward operator up in this yard just so I don't have to run back to the lower yard every time I need to like take potions and sleep and stuff. It'll be expensive, but it'll probably be less expensive than having to run back and forth every time and wasting all that time and effort. Apps over here, it looks like. Sour candy up there. Don't spit at me.
Why not?
Need that formic acid to be spicy. Don't want to get it all over the place on me. Arrow. Hey, Ox Beetle, will you fight that spider for me? And die? No. Oh! God. The frame of the creature that just spotted me there was definitely a green shield bug. Oh. And those guys will definitely murder me incredibly quickly. Another,
Maybe there's some nutritional stuff on this one some way.
There can.
This one's tilted over.
Yeah.
No.
Warning, choking hazard. Oh, hang on. Damn it. It's on the side that the other one will show, I think, so I'll check by the other one. I think I have enough tough gunk to make something happen. Hello, Fire Ant Soldier. Please don't bite my ass. Okay. Not great. In fact, the least good it's been.
Oh.
Almost fucking jumped headlong on. Very smart. past the ant. Don't get bit. Don't get bit. Don't get bit.
Vampire hunter mantras.
Yeah, right?
Damn, fire ants fucking don't give a shit.
Yeah, and this is using a weapon that they're technically weak to, because I believe they're weak to fresh damage. You know, because they're fire ants.
Yeah, you know.
Right. Just going back to the stump. Mind me.
Turn to stump.
Why return to tradition when you can return to the stump? Oh, because the stump is surrounded by tiger mosquitoes, of course.
No. The tradition is tiger mosquitoes.
I can't believe fascists want us to return to the tradition of being bitten by tiger mosquitoes. Ow. Lunge me. But oh, do it again. Oh boy, I think another one aggroed. Yep. Okay. See you boys later. Ladybird. I'm just gonna run by. Yeah, no, that's fine. Deeper into the tree is where I want to go, yeah. This will be good.
This will be safe.
That's a wolf spider. Okay, you know what? I'll take in here. I'll fight the mosquitoes in here. Yeah, you stay out there, buddy. Ah, Tecmacojito. Fun fact, there are people who are very angry on the Grounded wiki because that is not a Makuhito. It's actually a different Polynesian animal part sword that's made out of shark teeth. A Laulamana, I believe. They're very popular in Hawaii and the Polynesian Islands. A Makuhito, by definition, would require it to be made with obsidian chunks. It's just not.
It's the Leomano.
Yeah, the Leomano. That's what it is.
Yeah, a Makuhito requires specifically obsidian chunks.
But yeah, the Leomano was a stick that I believe you would basically tie a bunch of shark teeth onto. And you would tie them on with a piece of, like leather cord or like twill or what have you. And then basically the benefit of the Leomano was that when you hit someone with it and the tooth broke off in them, you could then replace that tooth by tying a new one onto the Leomano. Because sharks, I don't know if you know this, but they have a lot of teeth in them.
They sure do.
Ugh. I've had worse, I guess.
Nope.
Safety first.
Woo!
Hot, hot, hot!
Alright, my torch has gone out, so I'm actually not even gonna piss around up in this part of the yard too much. Don't get stuck on walls. Ah. Ow. I'm leaving, I'm sorry. Jeez. Fuck off. Fuck off. Dark up. Oh, tiger mosquito oh. Or lifesteal. I have a feeling it's not gonna be worth it, but Makui. Steel. Sad all of the tier 3 weapons other than the fucking gum Morning Star require, like, actually expensive stuff, though.
You sure are in the dark.
Yep. I sure don't have the ability to make myself fake.
Can you make yourself a lean-to?
I could if I wasn't surrounded by hostile vermin.
Field Station 2!
God. Alright, the science is in. Fire ants. They exist.
These are fire ants.
Yep, just checking. Yeah, these are fire ants, alright. I wonder if the fire ant shield has like a thorns effect on hit, because that would be pretty fucking cool.
Swole time!
It's swole time. Okay. I may, in fact... No. There's no real sprigs over here, as far as I can see. So I'm just gonna... Oh! Okay, there we go. Over. I can't build a lean-to out of a leaf. I need a...
You are just leaving. I've just noticed. But Tully has left a bunch of tiny little, just like, containers of raw science in little, very easily crushable, just containers left around his yard.
Those are the mixers. They apparently shake the raw science in order to refine it.
I am imagining, however, someone walking along and accidentally crushing one of them and just like detonating in a nuclear force explosion as all of the atoms in that raw science constitute into a singular piece of like untium or something.
There's a fortune teller. That's cute. The it's one of the like you know,
Yeah.
elementary school fortune teller things. But yeah, I have a feeling if you step on a mixer, it'll probably be the last thing you ever fucking do.
It'll be the last thing that ever fucking happens to the neighborhood.
Yeah. No, like I will say, Omniman is right. They do need to rein in Tully because, dear fucking God, we can't keep letting him do whatever.
Peeping goggles equipped.
And the real problem is that he is in fact just kind of doing whatever.
Yep. Well, one problem among many, let's say. But I'm just gonna head over to the abandoned gardening glove. I think I have just enough resources. I might be able to do the termite stuff, because I think the termite stuff is probably going to end with like a lab, and the labs usually have granola bars and water in them.
you know, delicious thing.
Hit that for me. So I need termite chompers to make the termite axe, which is, I guess, once again, I have hit one of the tier walls, so I just have to, you know, work to get to the next tier of gear. That starts with, once again, assassinating lone members of the ant family while they're not near any of their friends.
That's just how you get new gear in this game.
Food. Can't waste food.
The ants are easily manipulatable.
Yeah, I don't even think termites are a member of the ant family.
They're not. They are a member of the cockroach family, technically.
Are cockroaches true bugs, or are they only part bugs?
They are their own separate classification of insect. They are the Blattidodia.
Lethodea.
Blattidodia.
What does that mean? It sounds like one of the terms they would use for like when it means the animal is very vulgar. Judging by the name.
Let's see. Termites were considered a separate order, however, molecular evidence suggests they evolved from the cockroach lineage. Let's see.
The Throckroot.
Are you really not going to tell me what Blattidia means? Wikipedia?
Something not to do with its feet. Because feet would be something pod, no? I don't know what I heard on me.
The name Blattidia is derived from blatta, the Greek word for cockroach. It's one of the lion and tiger situations. Yeah,
Yes,
we
this
had a word
creature
for
is
it.
called the Stinky.
We're going to call it the Stinky.
Family name is Stinky.
Wait a second. The cockroach is called the blatta. Because you blat it.
Okay. Fair enough. I grip. If there's anything to actually up the leg, let's find out. Some raw science.
Science.
This could work for my science fair
Delicious
project.
raw science.
Okay. How much goop do I have? The whole point of this journey was to obtain goop. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have very much of it.
Not a lot of goop.
Ladybird larvae don't drop it very part of the year. Ah, there we go. Just the men I was looking for.
I can't stand you for too long.
My good friend. So nice to see you.
Yeah, Hoops, you sure can't stand inside of the ladybird larva's teeth for too long. Guess he went back to digging. Hot Chachas box. File. Still keeping an eye out for clues, but game's just like, no. I don't get to sleep ever again. Sorry, Hoops. station. Tough go. Yep. There's a bunch in that wood pile, alright.
Would you look at the size of those choppers?
No, I won't. Oh, termite big. Oh, termite big and healthy. Never mind, I will not be entering the termite zone.
Termite big healthy.
I will be fighting some of the termites, but... Ow! Did he smoke bomb me? Oh. Oh, ah! Dang, man.
They're just eating you alive here.
Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna... Here, consume some liquid rage. Ah. Oh. Zap, zap, motherfucker. Ah!
The real reason these guys are such a fucking tough fight is because you can't fucking see where they are.
Yes. Ow.
There's one.
Ow. Oh.
There's the other.
Gross.
Just gotta not fuck it. Die before I get back to the yard. I think that's enough tick chompers to make backs. Yes.
All right. You just gotta make your way back.
Yep, without getting mauled to death by larvae. Hot chachas. Love.
Hello again, Glove.
There we go. Almost didn't make that little hop.
Oh, it's in centimeters. I just noticed.
Yeah, I was wondering if you hadn't noticed or if you just didn't find it as charming as I did. I was waiting for you to say something the whole time we've been streaming. Yeah.
That's cute. I legitimately didn't notice until just now.
Yeah. No, that's one of the details I like a lot because I do think people would probably at this size, just use centimeters instead of
Bernie,
meters. Like, it's one of those things, like, it's not really a joke, but it's like, haha, funny joke in big air quotes, you know? Larva? Around here? We've been going for a little bit, and I at least have enough materials to make the goddamn termite axe. So we've made some progress. So I think it's gonna be where I end things off for today. Oh. Ah. I keep doing this thing where I don't make torches before I go on these long nighttime excursions, wondering if that's why I can never fucking see anything. Much to consider. Also, I think I've realized just now where, like, a decent number of the billy hogs that keep just appearing in our yard are coming from.
Yeah?
We live across the street from what appears to be a gas station, looking at the sign.
Oh, are people just fucking chucking billy hogs over?
Yeah. No, I think people are eating like 50% of a billy hog, getting bored, and then just deciding to fucking throw it into our yard. Which is really funny to think about. Because, like, are you really gonna be that dedicated to finishing a 50-cent hot dog? Let's be real here.
Yeah, but also, am I gonna fucking chuck it into some rando's yard?
This is the 90s. Ethics haven't been invented yet.
Ethics doesn't exist yet.
Oh, that's a wolf spider. I know that noise. Fuck off. Or it might be an orb weaver based on the fact that there was immediately a wet splat when it spotted me, but... I was about to say, oh, I'm gonna stop and get some cookie pieces so I can go to the upper yard and I'll have human food smoothies, but nope. I'll go fuck myself instead is what I'll do. I wonder if water is literally just more plentiful in this part of the yard because the humidity is naturally higher because Tully broke all those goddamn pipes down here.
Yeah, that would track.
Other parts of the map do not have two different flooded zones. There's only one in the upper yard. So. I also cannot fuck. Yep. Cram Pack. Yep. No, that's the Cram Pack is the fucking Omnimen owned packaging company. That's fucking good. Go analyze this tick part. I keep thinking we're going to get much closer to progress than we actually do every stream.
Literally, you have gone up to me pre-stream and said, Gub, when we go back into the small simulation, this time I'm going to do it. I'm going to find Tully. And we never do. We always get distracted by how fucking hard it is to get the fucking goop out of all of these bugs.
Yeah, looking at it, the next thing that I... Yeah.
Next hammer is Ox Hammer, alright.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, I like that.
Looks like you only have to...
That's cute.
Kill at least one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hehe.
But, yeah, we're at the point where I have to make the termite axe, and then once I have the termite axe, I get the resources to... Oh, boy.
You know, fight the... Once you have the termite axe, you have the resources to fight that Black Ox beetle. Then once you have the Black Ox beetle, you have the resources to fucking
Want a beast trigger? Alright, well, I guess I'm making a termite axe, and we'll farm the tough gunk next stream. Don't let me forget that that is the goal of next stream, is to farm enough tough gunk to make myself a salt mace.
Understood. I will remind you next stream.
Okay. Axe in here. Crap. Actually, since I have a termite axe, I can probably just get wood splinters off of like the picnic table and analyze those, and it'll also tell me some of the stuff I should get from the upper yard. So,
Yeah.
keep that in mind. Just gotta manage my many boxes. Ah, yeah, the other box is down here. Well, we made some progress at the very least. We got yoked.
Got the termite axe.
And we got
Got
the
yoked.
termite axe, yeah.
Oh, actually, now that we have the termite axe, we have the tier 3 axe required to get all 5 of those milk molars as well.
We can get yoked.
We can get really yoked.
So we have all sorts of goals for next stream. Alright, I'm gonna end stream, it looks like. So, you have anything to say to the folks before I... Ibis zone? You know, the Ibis zone.
How sour do you think the sour wormhole is? Just focus on that.
I think it'll definitely kill you after having milk.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it's actually a form of death that not many people know about. It's flash cheesification. Good night, everyone.
Good night.